venue. It is the one and only Grand Theater. Next to me is the heavy-hitting diva. Don't let her diva attitude distract from what she can do in the ring, ladies and gentlemen. She is the undisputed super middleweight champion for a reason. Claressa Shields, one of the most avoided fighters in the game and one of the best to lace them up, fighting proudly out of Flint, Michigan, USA.
Look at this. These fighters are so up for it. Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner,
from Baltimore, Maryland, introducing the undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, known as the heavy-hitting diva, Franchon Cruz de Jour.
fighting out of the blue corner,
from Flint, Michigan, she is a 3-division undisputed champion of the world, Claressa Shields.
We welcome you to this beautiful theater. Shakespeare has nothing on the drama that we've seen between these two fighters.
Todd, one of a kind, yes it is. You get fighters that know exactly what they want. They're driven, they're ambitious, and that makes a perfect machine.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle. We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. Nice idea, and that hook lands. Perfect counter lands. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Down goes Claressa Shields. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
A shot from the gods took her out.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Halfway through the round, and you've got to believe she knows she's... Oh, wait a minute! Claressa Shields is in trouble. No rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, and Shields is down. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
I need to see that again.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
But now it's about getting back to the corner.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Risk final 10 seconds. And before they get knocked down, they choose to go down on their own and take a knee.
She has no choice. She needs the break. She needs the breather. She needs the space.
Let's talk about Shields in that last round. Let's see how the corner handles their fighter here after being dropped twice in that last round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
do not worry about that one. Throw it from the...
Don't go looking in that.
Here we go. It's round 2. They barely... Did you see that? Claressa Shields is in trouble. And right back in into the fray.
Green Day now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Nobody home with that hook. All the seats have been taken in this unique setting. What an event it will be here tonight.
You're getting everything tonight. And you know what? When you're in a theatre, you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making excuses because you're...
Oh, my God, Johnny! Claressa Shields, just down goes Claressa Shields. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking.
Oh, my God, Johnny! Claressa Shields is in trouble. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Claressa Shields just got clipped. Let's talk about Shields in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
You're better than that. Escape.
Good work, man. Now I don't want to
You to switch back on. Get focused.
take it.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? She got dropped in the last round. Let's see how she does here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Claressa Shields is in trouble. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough, tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Starting to take some deep breaths. Whoa, wait a minute. Whoa, Franchon Cruz Dezern is now in trouble. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. Do not make those mistakes. This is the worst place to fall asleep.
Whoa, Johnny. Claressa Shields just got clipped. How is this fight still continuing? Wise decision to take a knee here and get that mandatory 8 count.
That must have really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
How about that time counter shot? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And Shields is down. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
I've got to see that again.
Let's talk about Shields in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Better than that. Think about the defense and the end of it.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, the corner can do whatever they want to try and motivate their fighter to get back into this, but it all boils down to her, Johnny. Does she have the heart, the will, the desire, the strength to turn this around?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. If you're a counter-puncher, then basically you do the counter-attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in counter. Hold that thought! Claressa Shields is in trouble. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Holding nothing back here in the round. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Throws the jab and doesn't score. Missing with the hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Cruz Dezern in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is...
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it?
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Cruz Dezern now. She is stumbling all over the place. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you'll get caught a lot more at the end.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fight. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Timing beats speed, speed beats power. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Claressa Shields just got clipped. Oh, and the heavy-hitting diva has been rocked. Let's talk about Cruz Dezern in that last round. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Just keep her on the end of the job.
There's the bell to start round 6. She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round.
Hold on, got to cut you off here, Joe. And down goes Cruz Dezern. She never saw that punch coming. Let's take another look.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
This is not, and Franchon goes down. As you can see, that powerful body shot froze her in her tracks. Let's watch it one more time.
That's lights out right there.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Oh, she knows now. She can smell blood. She's just not got to get trigger happy. Be smart with the shot. Be sneaky. Pretend you're going to go for someone else in the body, and then boom, let the shot in again. Be smart.
Midway through the round, and it looks like she has the advantage.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this.
Oh, my goodness, Johnny. Claressa Shields is in trouble. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Cruz Dezern in that last round. They say no one knows a fighter better than their trainer, and this trainer is certainly considering maybe throwing in the tap. Here we go, it's round 7. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round? Cruz Dezern is on the canvas, I don't believe it. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Oh, and the heavy-hitting diva has been rocked. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
Perfect game plan. The thing is...
Hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. Cruz Dezern's foundation is gone. Is she headed down? I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
How about that time counter shot? Swing and a miss with that jab. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Cruz Dezern in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Get your mind back.
Yes, well, good round. I like that. I'm happy. I'm happy.
And there's the bell for round 8. Well, Johnny, she looks pretty good right now, but how do you think she's going to hold up after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes.
Whoa, Johnny! Claressa Shields just got flipped. Thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom.
Whoa, Johnny! Claressa Shields is in trouble. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What are they going to do? What are they telling them when they go back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Claressa Shields just got clipped. Oh, wait a minute. Claressa Shields is in trouble. Down goes Claressa Shields. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot of gods.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is God. Did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.